Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
now we
we're good.
are.
Yeah.
Oh, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crash, and as I was saying, we've got a shit ton of covers to go through. First of all, I just want to introduce my guests this time. I have three of them. The first one is Axel Blaze. Say hello.
Hello, I am the blazing axle that is Axel ablaze.
Yeah, we
The
have
dolphin that rises from the dead.
the Dolphin Man. And we have the Anime Outlook.
Hello. I'm not going to try and beat that other intro because I think that's impossible. So, the anime outlook.
Yeah, and we got Kage with a 4 instead of an A. Just, confuse people.
Yeah, everybody took the A, so I just had to use it for it.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we can start with this thing, which is called Trinen Kimengumi. And I think this is one from like the 80s.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
It looks really old, yeah.
This 80s gag manga have like these huge heads for no reason. Dr. Slump has it. Stoppy Barry-kun has it. And yeah. So this is one... There's gonna be a lot of manga none of us are gonna be familiar with. So this is just the first one.
Yeah, I think this is the first meh section.
Yeah.
But
I
it's kinda-
disagree.
yeah, it's kind of cool. Like it's something unique. It's something different.
It is
If
unique.
any, it's very retro. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously because
It's
of when
from
it
the
came
retro
out,
era.
Yeah.
right? But like in all honesty, I really like the composition of it. So I mean, I would not be opposed to putting it in B tier. Honestly, it looks
B?
good to me. Like
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
No, yeah, B tier, I
think
would
it's-
agree.
I say C or something.
Yeah.
I'd be more inclined to C, maybe even D, to be honest.
Okay, so
It's just.
Well, you're wrong to put
going
it
for
in D, but I can accept a C. I think that averaged out.
There's just nothing there.
Unless Crash is just like, well, it's my stream, and
Yeah, it's
so
gonna be
since
an
it
S
happened,
tier.
we're putting it in B.
yeah. No, I think C tier was the average out of all of us our opinions. So yeah. So I have no idea what this is. This is one of those weird covers, like from the I think 60s. This isn't even from the 80s. This is really really old.
I don't even know what's going on.
The little kid is flying in the air and shooting a thunder.
Zapping.
Yeah.
This weird snake monster thing.
Yeah.
And this is Akuma-kun Fukatsu, just for those who really care about the name of the manga.
So, I mean, I'm willing to put this one in D because it's at least interesting. It's super weird, but
Yeah.
I still like this cover better than the last one that we had.
Yeah, no,
just
for real.
because
Definitely.
it's so
intrigue.
weird but so interesting at the same time.
Yeah. Someone said it looks like Shigeru Mizuki work in if that is the mangaka that I think it is. I actually think that is the actual author, which is like a really famous horror mangaka from like the 70s.
That would make sense, especially given the fact that the kanji on the left has that dripping effect on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for the people who are asking what is the manga, so this one is Akuma-kun Fukatsu, but you guys can read it on the title. I put the file name, the same name as the actual manga, so if there's any manga that you guys are curious about what name it is, you can just read it there. So D, right?
Yes.
I think everyone agreed.
I
Okay.
agree.
I don't know
God,
what
this is.
This
I'd actually
is
say B. You can tell this was one of the first like Shounen Jump.
Yeah.
manga.
Yeah, this is old.
Yeah. I like it though. I don't know why the guy is gonna hit the woman with a stick, but
Oh yeah.
I'm up for it.
This is going to be the weirdest connection ever, but it gives me Leisure Suit Larry vibes, and I
What?
know it shouldn't.
How?
Like, because obviously Leisure Suit Larry is just an ugly bastard, but like, for whatever reason, that is just like the first thing that came to mind when seeing this picture.
How? I'm not sure many people are gonna be even familiar with Leisure Suit Larry, but I don't see
And
it.
that's good.
Yeah.
They shouldn't know what it is.
Yeah. I don't know.
think it's a
Methyre.
bit-
C. I don't know.
I think it's meh.
Yeah, it's just
Smez fine.
yeah, it's too ridiculous, but it's not anything special. I think this is the smallest picture we have, by the way. We cannot
His
see
arm
too
is
much.
like
Yeah,
so
baseball. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it is.
Look, coach, look at me. Twist my body into a pretzel.
I mean, the other heart, like, okay, so we have the arm in the front looks okay, but the one
It looks so
behind
long.
him, yeah, that's not a.
What's
that
going on
is
with his
work.
leg?
Oh yeah.
Also, yeah,
He dislocated both knees.
It's like
Like,
he's
that-
doing a
that
bowling
is-
technique in
Yeah.
baseball.
It is the worst pitcher formation ever. It's just
Yeah.
so bad. This goes in Build King tier, in my
Dude,
opinion. Like,
yeah.
that's just
same.
Yeah.
that
It
was just like screw anatomy at this point. Let's just break dancing pretzel man.
A leg here, an arm over there. Oh, that'll do.
Yeah.
And also the man in the background's hand is in a very sus place.
This is Baho. So for those that do not know, this is the debut manga from Araki. The name it says Araki down there. I think it is the debut. I'm not sure, but it definitely was a manga that he made before JoJo.
To my knowledge, this is the series before JoJo.
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly confused by this cover.
He has a stand, I think.
Why does he have a squirrel?
I
It's a
never
squirrel on his
noticed.
back.
He has two, and they are connected by the tail. Am I wrong? Yeah, they are connected by the tail.
Yeah, there is a second one.
What the fuck?
That's really weird.
Oh my god.
Like,
Wait.
there's a Rocky weird, and then there's just weird. Like,
Yeah.
I think this is meh.
Nah. I would kind of agree, honestly.
It's like weird. I kind of don't want to read it from this cover.
Yeah, they
I
did
mean, no,
release-
it makes me want to read it, but not in a good way, because this is
Oh yeah,
just...
not a good.
I think they did release this one on a cover similar to the new JoJolion releases. So I bet that one looks cool. But yeah, this one does not. So, Methyre,
Yeah, shit, man.
yeah.
You don't want your cover to be too confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bariakan, I forgot most of these. What the hell is this?
Either brothers or the same person, just the two sides of him.
That actually might be it. The shirt looks really off to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The shirt doesn't fit it or something. Like the girl is just the
It just-
angle's not right.
Yeah, it just looks like the girl is leaving the shirt.
Yeah.
This to me goes straight to Build King, because the one on the right is just a trash weeb. Look at that loser.
Face.
Looks like he's got quite a belly on him.
Not to mention the fact that the delinquent side has not only a wooden katana, but a wooden baseball bat with crooked nails in it. Like, that's just overkill. There's no need for this.
Look
Like,
at
this is
He
Dual
also,
wielding.
he also has a scar that has multiple scars on it.
clearly he was injured by his own nail-ridden
Same
baseball
bat.
bat.
Yeah. I think most people on the chat are also agreeing that they're saying D, but we're saying Build King, and Junk Dog also agrees with Build King, right?
I would say yeah, both King.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Those character designs are.
Just like the girl in the shirt just throws me off.
So the next one, I found it really interesting, and I really like it, and I will advise you guys to, if you have like epilepsy, to be careful, because what the hell is this?
What?
This
So neon.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's that's something. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I don't know what's in the
love-
foreground or the background.
Yeah, I love how chaotic everything is, and every cover of this manga is like this. They're all like super neon things.
It's hurting
Oh
me to
my
look
god.
at this.
This is this is definitely worthy of Build King tier. If there were any series to be
I
worthy of the
agree.
Build King tier, this
Yeah.
is one of them.
That's,
So harsh to look at.
yeah.
I don't know if this cover had the, which I'm sure it didn't, but it had the platinum end treatment, which is kind of like glossy. In real life, it
Could
may
work.
look cool. It could work, but
You'd have to tone down the brightness of the
Yeah.
neon
yeah,
because otherwise I'd be blinded by a book.
yeah. You could just use it as a weapon.
It's like a flashback.
Yeah.
Big Talk said it's by Psyche K's manga. It's Psyche K's mangaka previous work, and yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it
It
does.
does look like that.
God, now that you're bringing up Platinum End, I'm just thinking to myself, dear God, that's putting lipstick on a pig. God, that series started out fine and just
When
turned to shit.
Yeah, I haven't read it. I'm curious.
It's a really good beginning. I haven't read further though.
So, S tier?
What is
Yeah. The thing about Roboco.
This is-
Roboco Supremacy?
Yes. Thing about Roboco is that it just every cover it's a parody of some other cover. So this one is Doraemon's original cover. I don't know. I like it because of that. Because I really like Doraemon. It's one of my childhood anime. So it does look appealing. I honestly, I know a lot of people. This probably not take, but I'd give it an A to this one. I don't care.
no.
I mean, I said S tier,
yeah, you
but if you want to bring it down to A, fine, but
I put it D to.
Yeah, I put it like C.
See.
because the other big important thing to note since the latest Roboco volume cover came out is that it is specifically paying homage to the same volume of another series. So like with volume 4 of Roboco, it is doing an homage to volume 4 of Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's
Um,
really good.
I
And-
saw that.
A lot of people are hating on it just because it is like an homage to JK. I don't get it.
They don't like that
But
she's
surely that's
eating
a
like
good
a
thing.
hot pocket or whatever.
So we said, yeah. So we said S, A, C, and D. So I'm gonna put it on B, 'cause that makes sense. Top of B.
I would say A because a lot of people in the chat are saying S, so I think
They
that their
are?
opinion it allows it to even out.
Roboco's main comes the Roboco. No S. I'm gonna give it an A. Fine. I'm gonna give it an A.
It's why I haven't read Roboco. yet. It's just,
yes.
Yeah.
Hasn't. The
The
covers were-
system
oh, I'm
works.
intrigued.
Roboco may not look that appealing at the start, but you need to read it. It's pretty cool.
We'll get to eventually.
I think this is by the same guy who made the very first cover we saw. If you guys can't tell.
Oh, yeah.
What? Giant foreheads?
Yeah.
No. Dear God,
That's an ugly cover there.
It does have the yellow though. This one does have the yellow.
Yes, this is the vintage Shounen Jump yellow here. this one is not as good as the first one. I like the composition of the first one a lot better.
Okay.
I just, oh my god, I question if it's even worth a D.
This is just bad.
I don't think it is. I think it is bad.
Yeah,
It's just
it
this
is.
is bad.
Junktaz, it looks better than most series in its time. So you give it a C. Be fair, yeah. To be fair, a lot of these series we're gonna see from like the 80s are gonna have bad covers, especially the gag ones. But you know, we're still comparing them against all of Jump, so.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Yeah. So yeah, Build King,
Yeah.
Bomba Girl. So actually,
Wow.
just to,
S tier.
just
Big
to
boas.
confirm, just say something. I've been avoiding putting covers from volumes that were only one volume long, from series that were only one volume long. This
Makes sense.
yeah, except this one, and I put this one by accident. I just didn't want to delete it, so it
Choice.
is here. Yeah. I don't know. I like it.
I like it.
It has the
This is,
90s sexy woman.
It's got a lot of appeal.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Horny
The city in the
bonks
background's
all
great,
around.
though.
Booba.
I think we can all agree S tier.
Yeah, S tier.
Why
This-
not?
The city in the back is insane, though.
The city looks pretty cool. The city does
Yeah.
look pretty cool.
Look
don't
at
know
her
what happened to
shoulder
her.
pads.
Holy fish.
She has shoulder pads that are spiked. She has a 3-belt corset. She's got what looks like 2 really just weird guns on her
Yeah.
hips. It's like, yeah,
Ideal woman.
Yeah, the Bomba
Ideal.
Girl. S tier it goes. You guys ready for the next one? Cause I'm not.
Wow.
I'm ready to put this one in build. I've been
Still.
waiting to put this one in Build King.
This is
Dear God,
What?
I have been waiting.
That's an ugly. That's an ugly baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's he done the 1?
Huh.
It's like a 7.
It does look a little bit, but that's the nicest part of this cover, I would say. Chad is saying yes.
The fact that this character made it into so many Jump versus games is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it must have been really popular though.
And that's the crazy thing that it was.
The 80s were a weird time to be alive. I would assume I wasn't alive. So we gotta decide. This is between either Build King or S tier.
I'd say this is like
There's no in between.
This is just Build King, man. I can't even explain. This. How does a baby have a full set of teeth? I don't see.
Is it actually a baby? I'm not sure if it is.
It's like an old. It looks like a 30-year-old man.
Wow.
A Balter-year-old man, yeah. Move. Cyborg
Wow.
G Shanji. I also wanna point out that this is the debut manga of Obara, who would eventually do, Ikaro no Go, Death Note, Bakuman. This is how he started.
The style changed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Very
one,
intrigued.
I am
What is
too. I
going
do
on?
want to read it eventually, just because of how weird this cover is.
It's like an old man robot in Mars or something. Like
It's also
farming?
farming.
Yeah.
It's magnificent.
It
I actually want to
is.
give this S tier
Just 'cause-
because I so want to read this from this
yeah.
cover.
Yeah,
I
that
wanna
is
know
true.
what is this about?
So
This
is
is the
the-
type.
Floating carrot or radish. It's just like so highlighted, like it's holy.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah, I give it. I will be able to give it this one an S. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
S tier.
I say A tier, but yes, you can be S too.
S tier.
But I actually want to know what it is. Okay.
So yeah, the next one is Death Note. It's also look at this. This is the same mangaka. This is the same guy who made these two covers.
Wow.
This one is weird. Weird. I had seen
Look at
this
those
one
shoulders.
before.
What is going on?
I
Definitely,
actually
man.
really like this.
Oh my god, I know this one, and I'm trying to remember what this guy did before,
Yeah,
or what this guy
that
did
did
afterwards.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't this the Mori King author?
Yes, that is it. That is it. That's the
That's
marking
it.
of
Yep.
Yeah.
Build King tier. Build King tier. That thing is just creepy as fucking hell.
Yeah. I mean, it will work.
I like it.
It will work as an horror manga, I think. There is
Despite
some
the fact that
appeal.
it was comedy instead.
Yeah, that is. Like the blue, it's unique. Yeah, the blue, it is unique. Like if you compare to the rest of this
Nice
thing,
turquoise.
it does stand out.
Give this a B.
B. Oh,
Yeah, I agree.
you agree with B?
Yeah, I agree with me.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it on
This
C.
is. Yeah, I was about to say, don't even put it in B tier. I would no.
Okay, yeah. So this one actually, I'm assuming it's a basketball manga. So it does look.
They holding up a leg.
It's holding. Yeah, there's
the
a
bottom
leg.
right
Yeah,
corner.
There's a leg.
Looks like
here.
they're holding a massive leg up.
I don't think they're holding a leg, but there is a
No,
random.
those are legs. Those
no,
are
no. Those are legs. I'm just saying that the guys in front of them are not holding the leg. They're just throwing confetti to the leg.
those are definitely female legs too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why is there just
It's a foot
random-
fetish manga.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that there's like the back cover is the
Yeah,
leg
it
owner?
continues on.
yeah.
Yeah,
I hope.
leg owner.
It better be, otherwise this is just even more sus.
Yeah. I don't.
But yes, based on the composition, yes, whoever the owner of those legs is should be on the back cover.
Yeah. The
Give
rest.
this a B.
Yeah, I give it a B.
Yeah.
It does look cool.
The characters look cool.
Yeah. And football manga or soccer, if you guys are from the America.
And
Dois sol. I can say this in Portuguese because it is two Portuguese words. It's dois sol.
what does it mean?
Two sun. It's not grammatically correct.
I do not like how confident that guy in the foreground looks while his body is violently vibrating and he's like twisting in a weird way.
It does look like he's middle of dancing.
Like if I'm gonna call out the baseball manga for how ridiculous its posing was, I'm gonna
That pose
call
is
this out too.
Quite realistic.
I get it, it's realistic. It just looks dumb.
So, I think it is kind of weird that everything is vibrating except his head.
Yeah, his head's
Everything
perfect.
should
Yeah.
just be.
But I find that like, in a lot of like football or like soccer manga, like, it's like hard for them to draw in the body.
Yeah.
It's always like weird.
You shouldn't draw sports manga. If you cannot draw the body moving, you should not be drawing sports manga. You shouldn't. It's literally the type of manga that you were supposed to be showing the motion of the body.
I'll give you that. Yeah, that is true. I don't know. Meh.
Yeah, meh.
Yeah.
Mez fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, Red.
We need to censor this.
Yeah.
Build King
Allow.
tier. Build King tier.
Okay. Build King.
Oh wow. That-
I- I really like the face of the guy in the background.
Yeah.
This is
That bearded guy is a little too happy. Oh my god. Oh, this cooking one. Oh my god, this cooking one. This is great.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
so
best.
dumb that it's great. It's just with the freaking like WarioWare head or Wario like head chef in the background, just looking
Yeah.
at just like, what the fuck did you put in the soup?
Bottle is not an ingredient.
No, this is great. I love this. I would put this in B tier personally. I love this.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
This is stupid.
B then, B array. Jingle.
Oh god, Build King.
Wow.
This is where all this started. This is not by Oda, she was just an assistant of this one. But
Oh
okay,
god.
Build King.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What? You're putting the hippo in Build King tier?
It's
Got a golden
blushing,
tooth
too.
as well.
There's also a monkey here that is really disturbing.
There's actually 2 hippo.
Yeah, there's an hippo here as well.
Oh damn.
So S tier then?
It's staying in Build King.
Build King tier. Get the shit out of my face.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. That, just,
What? Kochikame.
Yeah, it's Kochikame.
I wouldn't put Kochikame in Build King tier.
It is, in terms of series, it is like super iconic. It's the longest series in Jump. But the cover is not good.
I'd at least put it in D because I refuse to put it in Build King.
Fair enough.
Fair, yeah, I'll give it a D. Okay,
okay.
God.
do not
Crikey.
this Ultimate Anti-Common, please. I've read all of this manga and it's better than it looks.
It looks unique.
Yeah, it is unique.
The cover deserves Build King status, but the series itself is not Build King level.
No, the series is quite funny. I mean, it does get tiring midway through. I'll give you that. But especially like the one shots that are made, because this is actually a very popular series. You got I'm not sure if you got an anime, but you got like movies and live action adaptations and one shots from different mangaka over the years. This is a big deal in Japan. Lady Justice S.
S tier.
No. As someone that's read Lady Justice, no.
I haven't read it. Someone told me that it is the worst manga in Jump. So I'm curious to read it.
I'm shocked that it was in Jump, honestly. It's like every single chapter is, I'm going to fight. Oh no, I'm so strong that my clothes have ripped off. Every
So-
time.
I don't see
Sounds
the
good.
problem. Yeah, exactly.
Sounds really good. Yeah, the plot.
Guess I'm gonna head
No.
into the
No,
PTR.
no. You do not, Crash, you do not get to have this opinion when you have the opinion you do about Aikashi Triangle.
That
you
is-
are not allowed to have an opinion.
That is true. That is true. I like Etchy. It just Kenshi Triangle is boring.
But I mean, I do like the sparkle effect
Yeah.
that's going on here. And the detail work is fine. I would go A.
I give it an A.
Yeah.
I think it looks really good. Do you guys have anything to say about this?
This
thing?
is just. Let's go next. What is
It's a potato with the limbs that plays football or soccer.
It is.
Why wouldn't it be?
Build King tier. God damn.
Why does Build King have so many of them?
I would almost make a new tier for this just because it's just that ugly. But Build
Build King
King
is
will
fine.
do.
The bottom
Yeah.
of Bill King is fine. Martian OEG Grim.
What is-
Yeah, what is this? What is happening here? What is happening here and here?
This is madness.
Yeah.
This is just yeah.
Panda's like, hey, drugs are illegal, but here's this.
Ryan, you did not miss One Piece. This is the list till middle of M.
We're not getting to One Piece.
We're not getting
Yeah,
into One
yeah.
Piece. I'm very sorry.
One Piece has a bad first cover.
It does. Compared to like the rest,
One Piece doesn't have good covers.
I would disagree. I would say he doesn't have like
Like one or two.
regular good covers, but it does have like some good covers.
Okay, so are we putting this in Build King tier?
I think this
Yes.
is Bill King here.
Have that RS.
I mean,
It's a very fine line.
yeah. I think this is a final weird cover of the day. Well, it's not that.
Oh
it
my
is kind of
God.
weird. It's not the weirdest we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Hooves are a bit odd.
Yeah.
Giant nostril horse.
Is it a horse? I guess it is. Yeah,
It is
it
a
has
horse.
hooves.
Got
Yeah.
hooves.
And
yeah.
it has a dick again.
Yeah, for
Oh,
that
God,
reason
it
alone, Build King tier.
Why?
Why?
At least Beelzebub doesn't have the dick in the cover. I appreciate that.
That just
Dead
looks
inside.
kinda yeah, he's just gone. I guess.
Yeah.
His syringe too.
He's left.
I do not want this guy operating on me.
Yeah.
He's an
Why is there
mysterious boy.
Why is there Attack on Titan monkey on the right?
Oh, what the hell
why
is
is
that?
Right.
Yo, what
Why is that there?
fuck?
What?
That has like the Loch
That's
Ness-
more ominous than the guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really is. It's so out of place.
Just there, like you won't notice at the first place.
Yeah. The Beast
Ah.
Titan just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it also has the
Well,
Loch Ness
on top
monster
of that,
on the other side.
Yeah, you've got a freaking Leopleurodon in the top right for whatever freaking reason.
Oh, wait, what?
What is
In the top
happening?
left too. What is that?
Yeah, what is happening? It has a Bigfoot. What is happening?
The more you look at it, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Just put it in Build King where it belongs. God.
Fair.
Oh my god, you know what? I just realized. So those white things above the monkey thing,
Yeah.
those are the
Yeah.
stupid flying whatever rods from JoJo Part 6.
I haven't read part 6 yet, so I don't know. But
They're weird floating rod thingy.
okay, that is enough.
It is single-handedly one of the dumbest stand powers in all of fucking JoJo, but like that's just part 6 in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what those are. Why they're there, I don't know.
I'm kind of curious to read this manga now. I'm gonna be honest.
I really am. Could be anything from this.
Yeah.
Yeah.